Hello everyone and welcome. Man, I'm really high up in the air. It's because I need to lean back. There we go. Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Mike and this is Mike's After Action Reviews. And if you are a subscriber to my channel on YouTube or you follow me on Twitch, then that makes you a member of the Action Pack. So make sure to subscribe or follow me, guys, and become a member of the coolest club in town, and also be notified when I'm either putting out new content or streaming. Today we are going to be playing the 16th live stream of Control, and I believe that I'm going through some of the DLC content right now in the investigation sector. Let me just set everything up here. Boom. Okay, so now I see what you see, and we are going live. Bam. Oh, maybe if my controller were on. Come on. There we go, and we are recording, and we are good to go. Okay, awesome, excellent. Let me just make sure everything's cool. We're good, we're good. We're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, and we're good. Okay, excellent. Alright, so I am so close to beating this game, but new things keep popping up. Right now I'm in the investigation sector, which like I said, I believe that is a, I believe that this is a DLC section of the game, and it is heavily influenced by Alan Wake. Which is made by the same studio, so that is interesting, you know, and it's a little fun thing there. This should be just a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So, ooh. You just took out two guys for the price of one. Oh, yeah. That does not do as much damage as I was hoping it would do. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. No matter what you do, I don't remember the rest of the song.
Of course, the Hisser are here.
Cool. Need to get some health here. Okay, cool. Seriously, I'm really liking the pajamas. You know, the little P7 pajamas there. You know, looks comfortable. What? Explore the investigation sector. So PS5, when you go and look at certain things in the game, here, like when I go here, it tells me, yeah, about 45 minutes left. So we should be able to play through this fairly quickly here. Hartman arrest. Okay. Offender name. Sorry, official arrest report. Case number 74-WA-004. Offender name, Hartman, Emil. Wake, victim name, Wake, Allen, Anderson, Tor. Wait, it says Anderson, Tor, Anderson. I don't know. Odin, Lane, Rudolph. Oh, Anderson, Odin, Anderson, Tor, Anderson, Odin, Lane, Rudolph, Dizol, Wendy, and Emerson Thomas. Also, some two redacted names. Officer name, Dennis, Special Agent Remy. Kidnapping charges. Kidnapping of altered individuals. 1 count. Sanctions against altered organizations. 1 count. Obstruction of Bureau investigation. 1 count. Breaching the Ash Act. 6 counts. Offenders property. Why can't I zoom down there? Offenders property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with the ongoing AWE investigation. Offenders' personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by Bureau of Researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each, except the Anderson brothers, due to their senility, and Wake, possibly deceased. So Alan Wake might actually just be dead. So I've never played the Alan Wake games. Ooh, confiscative motive. But they seem to be tied heavily into this game. At least, and I think, like I said, I think this is like a DLC, something that comes with the DLC, which I have because I got the Ultimate Edition of the game. No, but it's very good. It's interesting. It's a welcome addition, you know. So I'm liking this. Foot gossip. My feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. What the heck? It's weird. Okay. Okay, so we have abandoned offices.
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
Yeah. House gone wild. Already checked over here. That's good. There was nothing in there. Alright. How would I get there other than... I can't pick this stuff up and move it? No, okay. That doesn't seem feasible. Ah! I just started encountering these areas where I could blow through the walls. And, that's awesome. I like that. I need to do more of that. Hidden location discovered. I get an ability point every time I discover a hidden location? I've only discovered 2. There's probably like 100 of them. Let's see what I get for it. Probably nothing. Yeah, nothing. Nothing exceptional. See, that's actually, to tell you the truth, I enjoy finding the little hidden areas because they're fun. You know, like it's fun to just discover some new thing. But like, I defeated the that mold guy and didn't get anything. I thought I'd get like an outfit, something cool, just because I did like this big extra thing. I mean, maybe I got some experience, you know. But it would be nice to have just a little bit more of a reward for doing some of the stuff. Okay. Shaded facet. Just get you out of my way here. Oh, so I can't go that way. Okay. We need to stabilize the house here. I do like how they did that. So it did not tell me that there would be a... One second. It did not tell me that there was a way to smash through walls or stuff. I just saw that picture and I was like, that picture. So that's the second time I've done that. Oh, what the heck is that?
This darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
Ooh, Lord. Oh, see, that's cool. I like that.
Light burns it away, huh? Makes sense.
Just brightening up your day. Oh, dang it, that reminds me of that area in research. Yes, I have to go to that area in research. Yes, dang it. I'm so happy about that. Move that stuff out of my way. Some kind of weird mold spore. It's kind of a new thing. Vigorous dodge efficiency. Let's see, vigorous dodge. Evade cost on element pickup. Interesting. So we have some new mods. That's nice, you know. That sounded really creepy. Baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. Maybe this hallway is fixed now? No. That, of course, would be asking too much.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
So normally, actually, this has been almost every time when I see the hotline things. If I go in here, they're longer and say more stuff. There it is. Yes, this is a minute and a half long thing.
It carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman.
Okay.
Vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. The third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone when seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're in New You build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality behind this reality, you must want these waves to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. The third thing was a monster.
Orange peel.
Tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton.
Okay.
There's nothing ordinary about Phaeton.
Yeah, good thing that there's nothing ordinary about me, so he can't just tear me to pieces. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I forgot about that. I got an ability point, so I need to... Astral construct. Surge. Surge fires adhesive munitions that detonate and manually triggered. Adhesives. We'll check it out. Man, we are finally there. Let's check out Surge. Okay, so this says... Let me see. Enemy armor. Put the enemy armor up there. So you aim, fire, and then... Why would it be called Surge, though? I thought it was going to be some kind of electrical thing. I don't know if I like this one so much. I'll try it out. See how it works. It's so friggin' dark in here.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
Interesting.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid over the individual room doors, motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance, even fingerprint powder on desk.
Nothing.
Results are varying at best. Mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted, sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how, exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them. laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I could hear the call bell going ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's
No one there.
I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this... the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time or I swear to God I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Interesting. It's a pretty long recording. Interrogation complaint. Kirkland, so you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing I was hired to do, my job? Want to know what I call it? Call that BS. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life, and I've heard some stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the terminology. If you think pulling me off of the case will stop me, then think again. That piece of crap blew up those tracks. He killed those people, all to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension, see if that slows me down. Agent Hewitt. Okay. Sorry.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel.
Will it hurt? I didn't check this before. I mean, I'll see now. Does it hurt me? No. It just won't let me pass. Creates a weird disturbance thing. Black market. Black market hub, illegal altered item market, specializing in trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine altered and paranatural materials, was raided in Blank, Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but that they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. There is a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. These criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas, and the motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. Refer to File 5-12-0221 for full report. Interesting. NASA. Interagency Cooperation Decision. NASA. Summary. Following the NASA-FBC Coordination Agreement in 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advances based on our research, including the black rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by Both organizations have shown that the expense of NASA's recent launch of the Whatever far outweighs any spending related to the process and delivery of Blackrock. From its medium Earth orbit, the Blank will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of this committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. Refer to File 3-81-4812 for full report. Okay. So this is all pretty nice stuff, you know. We got the collectibles and
darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody city, said the old way. Like dark but
The plants in here have died standing up.
what the heck is it?
Lighten them up.
The air in here is getting bad. The vents, they are full of mold shit. It's not good for you. Headache, nausea, mold, depression. How can you tell when you are in? Kysymys saadaan päästä ennen.
Okay, so the janitor has some stuff for me to do. Let's go put this over here. Oh, this is a different thing. Uh-huh. It's like a big old battery. I don't remember what it's called. Power unit, maybe, or something like that. Cool. So what exactly is the mission? Let me see. Incoming damage from seizing enemies, okay. Okay. Oh, cool. Before I leave here, I'll have to do that. For now. Eagle Limited Summary. Train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as Whatever. Redacted. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector for further studies. 1 second. Okay, for further studies. Cool. The Shadow. Okay, examination of paranatural entities. The Shadow. Paranatural entity A-010, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive blank consisting of 3 known types. Type A, localized manifestations of sentient whatever, capable of occupying organic and inorganic material as well as exerting whatever over its surroundings. Type B, shaded individuals, human bodies, were probably infected by the Shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive but do seem to retain blank of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Type C, shaded objects, similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are blank solely to be used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals, which may imply a shared link to a probably shared intelligence or whatever. The threat, or group intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive/defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional light sources, some internally powered, to prepare the eventuality of blank. Refer to file 6-34-1923 for full report.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. Given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry, against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did they perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off my rounds.
Cool. Okay. So basically, darkness. You know what they need to do is call Jackie. What's his name? I forget his last name. From the game The Darkness. That game was so fun. And it would make sense that he would come from like a threshold, as defined by this game so far. Like his powers. The darkness itself coming from a threshold. Tried to levitate, but I got caught on the lip of the stuff. The other thing is that I wish that I could go up and down as I pleased. Here, it's a little bit harder than that, because you have to, like, drop, and then you can go again. Seriously, it is dark in here, though. And not even like a, oh, the darkness way. I mean, like, I can't see anything. Active investigations. Hello, Kenneth Knutson. How are you doing today? Come on. Oh, dang it. I got new clothes. See, I'm in like pajamas. They're like bureau pajamas. Yes, so you get them automatically playing through the campaign. Right now, I am playing through what I think is actually DLC. I'm thinking that this is a part of the DLC because I have the Ultimate Edition of the game that everybody who has PlayStation Plus got. But if have you ever played the Alan Wake games? Because Alan Wake is like a big part of this now, of the DLC. So it turns out that Alan Wake is actually a person within this universe. Like, they share the same universe. How eloquent a response. Let me see. Yeah, so they are. They're made by the same developers. Yeah. That's like the thing. But I've never played the Alan Wake games. But apparently he can write things into existence. Like, he'll write a book and then that will actually happen, you know? So it's pretty cool, you know? And it would make sense, you know, as far as what this game is about. So, that's cool. Okay, cool. Let's see. So I'm playing through this mission because like it popped up just before. Like I'm actually in an area where I could go beat the game, but like this mission is one of the missions that it's just kind of like a side mission, but it's really good. So that's why I said I think it's DLC. But how do I... Wait, is that an extra light? Good, come with me. So there's an enemy here called the Darkness, which is awesome. Oh, Subnautica. So if you haven't been watching me play Subnautica, I've been doing that. And I'm going to complete that game hopefully this month, actually. And then I'll put out both reviews at the end of the month. Okay, what we got? So here, and this is why I said it seems like a DLC, because it's like an all-new enemy. There's the Darkness, which is somehow related to Alan Wake. Again, I've never played through those games. And so I'm picking up this light because apparently it can actually do damage to the Darkness. And also it's so dark in here I can't see anything. Let me see, why are you... Whatever. But yeah, I'll be playing Subnautica. I'm already playing it. I'm gonna like finish it and do a review of it. Dang it, why you... So stupid. So I don't know if I asked you this. Did you beat the main game? Oh, of this game? No. No, this is just like this is a mission that pops up just before you beat the main game. Why can't I get into? I can't get in here. So I figured I'd at least finish this. Then some of the extra little missions that are going on I might complete like at a later time, you know. But I'll at least beat this and then I'll kind of move on to starting to play Subnautica and I'll make the review. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. So have you had any issues playing games? Like, so if you watch this, you'll see me. I can aim and I'll go like this, and then and then when I release, do you notice that there's a delay? There's a delay, and it's because, and what I believe it is because this is a PS4 game, and I think there's a software. That's why sometimes you'll see me in combat. I look like I'm freaking drunk because I can't hit anything. But I believe it's a software issue because it's a PS4 game being played on a PS5, and there's a software issue with the controller. I was wondering, I think I may have asked you if you've run into that issue before. See, I knew it was here, but when I came over here before, it didn't open. Oh, good. We have combat to go through. So I was wondering if you've had that issue, and I made a video about it. Oh man, I'm just getting my... I'm getting hammered here. Oh yeah, okay, that's right. Well, that is an issue. So I have a video about it, and I just recently, just before I started streaming today, I sent an email of that video to a larger YouTuber in hopes that they would, and I emailed them and I put it up on my Facebook page, but kind of in hopes that they would help me to get the issue looked at. Oh, dang it. Sorry, I got hammered too hard there anyway. Yeah, so I sent an email to Angry Joe from the Angry Joe Show. And just said, like, hey, you know, I'm a small-time content creator. I was wondering if you could take a look at this information and see what you think. So hopefully Angry Joe does, you know, kind of looks at my video and you know, helps me out. Because there is a known issue of the problem I was telling you. Excuse me one second, it's getting loud. There is a known issue of input delay when you're playing PS4 games on the PS5, and no one is talking about it except for like forums on Reddit and stuff, but it's not in the news media, it's not on YouTube, except I have a video about it, so I was hoping that he would pick it up, you know. I can't hit those guys. Seriously, what the heck is going on here? Dang it! I don't know, there's something weird going on now. I feel like my controller's even a little bit worse. Present tougher challenge. Dang it! These two guys. They must be special forces. I don't know what's happening. Let me see. But the video that I made about the problem that I was telling you, like this input delay problem, is now my most popular video on YouTube. I'm very happy. Oh, come on. Dang it. Oh, I got him, I got him. Help me kill the other one. There we go. What the heck was that? Someone right next to the guy, and it didn't hit him. I actually have that problem all the time. Sometimes launch is pretty accurate, you know, and will hit. Let's see. Sometimes launch is actually pretty accurate, and then sometimes it's just ridiculous. Shooter dodge efficiently evade cost after kills. On red. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at this. Hiss Ranger Airborne. Hiss Airborne Ranger. Field research on Hiss entity Hiss Corrupted Ranger Airborne. This subgroup of Hiss Corrupted Rangers has manifested the ability to levitate, similar to Hiss elevated agents. However, these airborne Hiss Rangers display no telekinetic abilities and simply continue to use mundane Bureau weaponry. This evolutionary being, so similar to the elevated, possibly indicates that Hiss can share permutations through a type of network or possible osmosis. Perhaps the fact that this development into Hiss Rangers has only been observed in the investigation sector may indicate that an environmental factor is responsible. They could be responding to the altered item or other paranatural element found only to an altered item or other paranatural element found only in the sector, or perhaps this is the natural progression of the Hiss Ranger phenotype. Not enough time has passed to determine a conclusive trajectory of development for each of the Hiss manifestations, assuming that such trajectory exists. Refer to file blank for full report. Okay, sorry. That is like, they use such big words. My lord, it's a mouthful. It's like trying to give a speech while having marbles in your mouth. Okay, let me see. Alright. Another control board. Yes, airborne. Let me see. Oh, it says I can build something new. Is there a new weapon type? Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, finish your education, get higher promotion and all that. It's gonna be pretty good. Let me see.
I don't feel right.
Oh, wait a minute.
Something in this darkness is draining me.
Oh, interesting. That's really good, though. Definitely, yeah, definitely, is it gonna do damage or anything? Like, what is it draining you of? Oh, it's draining me of my telekinetic powers. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, I'm proud of you, man. You gotta stick with education and get that money. I mean, that's really the big thing, actually, is even respect and money. Respect and money both come with education and career progression, so. Me, you know, I'm just a lowly content creator on YouTube, you know. Nobody respects me.
Shit.
And I don't make any money, so. What in the heck is this?
What is that? Come on, elevator, time to go.
What the heck is going on? Oh my lord.
Nothing even touches it. So you don't hold light. Use that.
What the heck? This is like... Yeah. That is no, that really is true. Trying to. Is there? Where are you? You're right there. Let me see. I need to find where is. I'm looking for the little power thing so I can plug in more lights. Let me see. Yeah, no, I haven't. Yes, Eleonora Casaretta, I do have a day job. I was just being what is called facetious. Yes, I did do that. Yeah, no, I do have a day job. I just a second. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm like totally stuck here. My goal is to eventually retire from my day job to get a... Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. To get a... Become a full-time content creator. So that's why I need those subs. Get everybody to subscribe. Let me see. Come on. I'm trying to target. Oh, what are you doing? Do you see that? So I need to pick that thing up, and I'm aiming right at it, and it won't let me pick it up. So I have to get really close. Yep, no, I definitely do enjoy being on YouTube. I wish I could make some money doing it, so I didn't have to work my normal job. Oh, wait. There it is. Why did it just fall from the sky? Okay. I'm working on my bachelor's too. Good luck, Kenneth. Okay, yep. Definitely everybody, wish good luck to Kenneth.
Okay,
He's my buddy from work.
Intimidating and all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a Bureau offense, Mr. Langston, and can be prosecuted as such.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Listen, this is way out of proportion. All that happened is I heard since I'm a huge Alan Wake fan, I thought it'd be cool to get a copy of The Creator's Dilemma signed. That's a book that Hartman wrote about.
We know what it is.
Okay. Good. So yeah, I was just looking to fill out my Wake collection. I certainly didn't know Hartman had turned into some kind of shadows on me.
So this is... I'm sorry, I was just listening to that little thing too. Let me see. Yes, good luck to everyone trying to get a degree. I am also trying to complete some education there. Let me see. Oh, here, I'm like looking around, trying to find these power cores. There we go. The power core. Well, this is interesting. So the whole thing here is not to actually physically beat your enemy. It is to trap them with light. Does not seem that I can kill Hartman in his current state. So, what is this? So I have to use these power cores to... maybe I am going to actually be able to beat him. Like at some point I'm going to get the whole room lit up and he'll die. But I don't know. We'll see. Oh, he's kicking my butt there. So he can't, like, I would think that he can throw things at me, you know? Or he would be able to throw things at me while I'm in the light. It does not seem to be. So Let me see, where are you? So it seems today we have Kenneth Knudsen, Elliot and Eleonora Casarado talking to me, but we also have I see 3 people watching my stream. So whoever that third person is, welcome to Mike's After Action Reviews. We are glad to have you as a member of the Action Pack. If you would like to subscribe, no, go higher. Come on, dang it. I'm trying not to get killed here by this guy. This is like a very awkward boss fight. Oh, come on. Well, it's not exactly action-packed. There we go. Okay, activate the lights to defeat the creature. We're just impatient to see the end of this game. Let me see. Interesting. Oh wait, what is this? Yes!
Yeah, how do you like that?
Loser, you need to chill. Cool. Alright, let's check out this lore. There's so much lore here. Okay. Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist who owned and operated a recovery center in blank Washington, focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent, abilities they may possess with the aim of shaping whatever to his own benefit, maybe darkness, which has earned him a Class II paracriminal designation. For more on the link between artists and their ability to whatever reality through artistic mediums, probably bend reality, see file whatever. Investigations have proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the whatever investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated, and released so many months later, having been deemed a negligible threat. His medical license has been permanently revoked. Refer to file 7-12-8557 for full report. Okay. Sorry, that one actually took a little bit longer than I was anticipating it would.
Okay, this room is really intimidating and all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a Bureau offense, Mr. Langston, and can be prosecuted as such.
Okay.
Well, I didn't know that.
Know that.
Yeah, you loser.
Listen, this is being blown way out of proportion. All that happened is I heard Dr. Hartman had been brought in, and since I'm a huge Alan Wake fan, I thought it'd be cool to get a copy of The Creator's Dilemma signed. That's a book that Hartman wrote about.
We know what it is.
Okay, good.
So did Hartman write Alan Wake books?
Collection. I certainly didn't know Hartman had turned into some kind of shadow zombie.
That's a completely inaccurate description.
Whatever, listen, I'm just a desk jockey. I sort papers, do data entry, that kind of stuff. Don't come down.
Oh yeah, I got this.
I made one mistake. I mean, I see people break the rules all the time, and no one is pulling them into dark rooms to yell at them. Yesterday, Dave Gleason and his crew were talking to that empty space and laughing their heads off.
We're letting you off with a warning, Mr. Langston. But this is going on your record, so one more screw-up and our next chat won't be so.
Oh, awesome.
Great.
This was a gift from my brother-in-law.
Thank you so much. Hey, is there any chance I could get my copy of The Creator's Dilemma back?
Get out.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, that was a gift from my my brother-in-law for Christmas. Very happy about that. Let me see.
Arcade machines. Shoom.
What the heck is this?
Shim. Shoom. Whoa. Whatever.
Oh wait, it's an altered item, so maybe I could get a new ability. Crowd control. Shoom. The goal of crowd control is to survive. Good luck. Okay. No, so I just entered into this game. But yes, it did look like that. Man, come on. Well, I'm not doing such a good job at that whole surviving thing. Let's see. Whoa, what the heck is this? See, actually, to tell you the truth, the ability that your character has to launch is with an auto-lock. Like, it's auto-locks. So, that's kind of been the saving grace when I think about this issue with... when we look at this issue with the input delay, is that I can... Like, although it's very hard to aim sometimes... With launch, I can just auto-lock. Ooh. Like, I'm really interested in actually getting new abilities and weapons. So, every time that I get, like, an altered item thing, I'm looking for that, and sometimes I don't get... Sometimes I don't get anything new, and it's disappointing. That's why I'm excited about the anchor. If I can get the... Like, if I can go defeat the anchor, and then get an ability from that, that'd be awesome. Shield power. Right in front of the guy and can't hit him. Oh, sorry, that's my son. He just woke up from his nap. Come on. Oh, man, these guys are pretty tough. But now compared to my launch ability... I actually think that charge would be good at this point. Rocket launcher. What? How did it go past the guy? My aiming reticle was right on it. Reticle or whatever. I'm really glad that that guy that's sitting right to my left is not very accurate with this. These enemies are like super powered. See, look at that. It doesn't even... There you go. There we go. was like, why the heck am I not hitting him? Ooh, invisible enemies. Where are you at? Where are you at? I bet you there was. Oh, I thought there was an... Yep! Okay, I changed my mind. I actually do need... For the invisible guys, I need... Where is it? Shatter. Is it not right there? Like, seriously. Oh man, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, come on. See, that's what I was saying. Being able to lower yourself at will would be really good. Thank you. Alright, now... I'm of the opinion that these invisible guys are just not so nice, you know? Interdimensional Defender. This is actually not bad. The only problem is as I'm sitting here just constantly in combat, you start to see like it gets hard to aim. Thank you. This is what I'm talking about. Just die already. How many times do you think that you could stand me throwing like a giant boulder at you? Or hitting you over the head with a desk? About 50. Okay, so you're saying that if I hit you over the head repeatedly with a desk, you could sit there and take that for about 15 minutes? It's a big problem that they always have in Western. Why are you not? Dang it. That's the problem that they always have with Western movies, is that you see a guy and he'll get shot in the leg, and then he'll get up and get smacked in the head with a freaking chair. You know, and you're like, man, you'd be dead by now. Oh, they got me. Just a second, guys. Alright, I'll have to check that out later, because that takes forever. Like, that whole time, that was just under half the amount of time of the challenge. So I'm actually just going to continue on with my investigation here. So here's the problem. Here's the problem, is that this guy was like scary, you know, and very powerful looking, you know. And now I've got to chase him down a dark tunnel. Oh, wait. Vending machine. Testing investigation sector is still ongoing. Vending machine in front, covered with a faux wood panel, coin operated. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I will tell you that, like, I kind of said this earlier, you might not have been here, but big problem with it is that the side missions, the little extra side missions, are fun. But I've done 2 of them so far where I had to fight like a mold boss, and it took me an hour and a half to beat because I had to keep going back because I kept dying. And then I beat another person called the Former, and I was not, like, I didn't get anything for it. I didn't get anything for it. No special weapons or powers or anything. So I'm actually hoping, I know that every time that you get an altered item, you combine with the altered item and get a power. So there's the anchor, which it seems, I tried to do it and it was really difficult, but once I beat the anchor, I hope I get a new, like, power. Like the anchor, like a ship's anchor, there's an altered item you have to do, so let me see. A vending machine, its front is covered by a faux wood panel, coin-operated buttons for selecting food products. The item generates and stores a variety of material, both edible and otherwise, in its rows of internal trays. Initial testing suggests the item reacts to the mind of the individual in closest proximity and will produce whatever they subsequently desire. Attempts to cause the item to create a living whatever have consistently failed. Probably a living person or something. The item was discovered in a nursing home in wherever, Alberta, Canada, after a resident named Muriel called a local news station about a magic vending machine. The news story reported that the nursing home staff was purposely stocking the machine with distinctive food and objects as a way to raise residents' spirits. The Bureau response team encouraged the story while confiscating the item. Let me see. Yeah, so the problem, the thing about it is that, like, I may spend like 30 to 45 minutes playing through that challenge, because seriously, that whole time was just, that was almost like 15 or 10 minutes. I was halfway. So I might spend like 20 minutes beating that challenge and then get nothing for it. Like, I'll get experience and maybe a weapon mod. Nobody likes weapon mods, man. Come on, we need something a little bit more substantial. No, and I'm not making a joke. I mean, the weapon mods are good and everything, but you only have a limited number that you can put on your items, on your weapons anyway, and then, you know, I don't know, I mean, it wouldn't be as good as having a new ability. Or like a serious boost in your stats. Or even just a bunch of ability points. Okay, note that this screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired the Night Springs television series and all its past episodes. Hey, no, I mean, they're good. They're good, but are they like an hour and a half beating the same boss over and over again, and then I get a thing that increases my damage by 15%? I mean, is that really the thing? Night Springs television series and all its past episode scripts. It appears to be written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. Oh yeah, no, definitely. No, I know. Over the Threshold Darkly by Alan Wake. It is only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more to possess them. But what happens when those forces are not ours to claim? or even of this world? What if they are things you can discover in Night Springs? Secret Lab Night. We are in a secret lab. The large signs on the wall reads, the Federal Bureau of Night Springs. I've told you several times, Director, it isn't ready. It's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor. But the being beyond the portal, we have no control over it. Ooh. Maybe that's what caused... So Alan Wake, my understanding so far, just what I've gathered from this game, having not played the other games, the Alan Wake games, is that whatever he writes happens. And also there's a band called the Old Gods of Asgard, and whatever they play happens. Like whatever songs they write, actually, like that stuff will actually happen. So maybe that's how the Doctor that we just encountered, maybe that's how he became all dark and stuff. Okay, so can I come and go through here? No. Okay, that's fine. So we gotta take the elevator. Like, I'm doing this side mission, and this is...
What are you doing in investigations?
Oh, wait a minute.
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Winston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
So this is the the longest side mission I've done so far, and like I said, I believe that it's actually part of the DLC that comes with the game. And I'm hoping that when I beat it, like, I get something cool, because otherwise, I mean, it's just... Like, it is good, you know, to play. It's fun to do, but at the same time, it's like, there should be, like...
Thank you.
You know... Something, you know? There should be some cool thing you get. Ballistic ground. Oh, that's my wife and child. Ground slam damage after weapon hits. Whatever, I don't care about that. Okay, Langston.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far.
Okay, let me see. So these are the weapon mods. I have a bunch of weapon mods, but I can only equip 3 to the weapons. So, like, if I get new weapon mods, it's like,
Let's go flush them out. Langston is right. This is can be exciting.
My son is not having a good day. He just woke up from a nap, like I said before. Make sure that there's nothing back here. Okay, here we go. So let me see this. So this is what it says here. Oh man, my stomach is growling. I must be hungry. It doesn't tell me how much longer it has.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still, I
want to
don't know why
brag.
people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day...
Are they just gonna keep talking?
Wild animals...
Is he seriously just gonna keep going like that? That's weird. Okay, let me see. So I'm saving up on my ability points to get this one. Hold to launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding launch objects.
Of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race, and we're all trying to be number 1. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was trenches away for years, but that's...
Come on here. Oh, dang it, I hit the button to... Ah! Alright, guys. I think I'm actually gonna... I think I'm actually gonna call it quits here. My son is starting to cry. My wife might need my help, you know. And, let me see. This is gonna take a little bit more time. So, alright, let me see here. Why won't it let me press the start button? Oh, that's why. Okay. Alright, so this is where we're going to end it, guys. I want to thank everybody who has logged on and is watching. I appreciate everybody. Make sure to, if you're on YouTube, to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And also, if you're on Twitch, please follow the channel so you can see me when I'm live streaming. If you are not on Twitch now, go get on Twitch and follow me there so that way I can grow my Twitch following and eventually transition to live streaming on Twitch and then uploading my live streams onto YouTube as an archived thing so everybody can see them. See, he's getting all irritable. Do realize, guys, that the main focus of the channel is the reviews, so definitely go check those out. I do 100% of gameplay live streamed, so people can see the game before I put up the review, but definitely go see the review. That's where I put all of my effort into the channel. Let's see that. Oh, make sure to, if you like this, leave me a thumbs up and a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if any changes you think that I should make to the channel, or what you think of the game, if you've played it, if you've beaten it, if you're interested in playing it, all of that stuff. Do realize that I have changed things, that how I do things on the channel quite a bit in the past based on feedback by my audience, so definitely go do that. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I'm always putting updates for the channel on there. Right now I'm trying to get the word out as much as I can about this issue with the PS5 controller. I have contacted Sony, and I have contacted, like I said, Angry Joe, trying to get the word out. Hopefully he picks up and decides to help me out in getting Sony to take some action. He's a lot bigger than I am, and I don't even necessarily want credit. Well, that's not true. I do want credit for discovering the issue, but at the same time, I want it to get fixed more. So, more than I want the credit anyway. So, let me see. I'm going to be having an action update at the end of the month, so watch out for that. And I will be doing an after-action review of this game, and hopefully I can finish Subnautica and do an after-action review of Subnautica by the end of the month, so watch out for those guys. I think that's my whole spiel, so Oh, and then also I have 190 subscribers right now. Once we hit 250, I'm doing a cash giveaway. So get your mama, your papa, and your grandma all to subscribe to the channel. Help us grow. Get to those milestone goals, and then we can start giving away some money. I'll be giving away $125 this time. The next milestone goal is 500 subscribers, and I'll give $250 away then. And then, of course, 1,000 subscribers is my end goal, and I will be giving away $500 once we hit that mark. Okay, so this is it, guys. I appreciate you all for watching, and just want to say one last time, thank you for watching. God bless you all, and have a good day.